With NVIDIA stock being up more than 260% in value, in today's video we are going to talk about what the hell is happening on the stock market and if NVIDIA is the best stock to invest in for 2024 or is it just overhyped and you are doomed to sell off. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like and share this video. Now for those of you who don't know who I am, I call myself the Investador and I am a full-time trader in the stock market. We always have very exciting news on this channel, so make sure to subscribe and click that notification bell because you do not want to miss out on any of the videos that we upload. So let's dive into this. So in case you have been living under a rock and you don't know what NVIDIA is, they are one of the largest computer and graphics card companies, and over the past year they have pretty much blown up. Last year in 2023, this thing has historically beaten the S&P 500 and had a return of over 260% in a single year, which is absolutely freaking insane. Now keep in mind that whenever you see a company go up that quick, a lot of people anticipated a huge sellout in 2024, but that's not the case. With NVIDIA, the stock is already almost 90% up since the beginning of this year, and hundreds of people started contacting me asking, is this ever going to sell off? So in order to answer this question and actually evaluate the stock, we have to take a look at some of the fundamentals. Now, looking at the revenue, you will actually notice that the revenue is up over 265%, which is absolutely incredible. Not to mention the gross profit margin, which is up even more. Yes, we are seeing increase in revenue, GPM and just all across the board, which means there is actually more money left to grow the business even larger than it already is. Another really cool thing that NVIDIA offers as a company is a small dividend of about 4 cents a quarter, which doesn't seem as much, but if you actually have thousands of shares, that 4 cents can easily compound on itself and it will make you a pretty rich man passively. Now we also need to take a look at NVIDIA's debt, which amounts to about $8 billion US, which might seem like a lot of money, but for a huge company like NVIDIA, this is actually pocket change. They actually keep over $18 billion in cash at all times, so if they ever go through a rough time or a recession, they can just use the cash to pay off the debt and continue to invest, pay their employees and grow the business even larger. Now, a lot of analysts have been absolutely hyping up the NVIDIA stock, which is one of the main reasons that we've been seeing so much buying pressure among NVIDIA. But the average analyst price target for the company is around $680, which honestly, as the stock is almost $847 now, we might see a little bit of a pull-off. But we do also see some very high price targets of over $1,100, which is quite a lot if you like to speculate. Now, a lot of people ask if I personally invest in NVIDIA, and the answer is absolutely yes. NVIDIA is a company that I personally believe in and I expect them to grow significantly over the next 10 to 15 years. And one of the main reasons that I absolutely love NVIDIA is because of AI. Artificial intelligence has been rated as one of the absolute best sectors to invest in for 2024, all the way up to 2030. And a lot of analysts, including myself, give AI an annual return of about 40% for the next 10 years, so companies like NVIDIA have a huge role to play when it comes to growing the AI sector. Companies like ChatGPT, for example, has been the fastest online server to get over 100 million users, beating social media giants like Facebook, which is absolutely mind-blowing. So AI has a ton of potential and I think that NVIDIA has a huge role to play in this particular sector. If we're talking short term, maybe I expect to see a little bit of a sell-off just because they've been growing so fast over the past year. A lot of people think that when you're buying stocks, they're only gonna go up, but that of course is not always the case. So I definitely think that a good strategy for investing in those companies would be the dollar cost averaging. Dollar cost averaging means you're going to invest consistently. For example, once a week or every other week or every month, just whatever you're comfortable with. What this does is, as of now, the company that you want to invest in might be a little overvalued, so if you buy it now and then you get a bit of a sell-off, you just average that price down. So when it recovers, you actually make way more money. This strategy actually works incredibly well, but overall, NVIDIA for me is just an absolute must-buy stock. And of course, this is just my opinion. I hope you actually enjoyed the video. If you did, please like the video and subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section. I'll be happy to answer each and every one of you. Make sure to click that notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the videos. I'll see you guys in the next one. Take care.